Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden in plain sight within corporate filings. Get ready because today we are looking at Getty Images Holdings, Incorporated, and a recent court ruling that's got everyone talking. We will be diving deep into what this means for their financials and what the future might hold. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you are subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so join us there for more real-time discussions and insights. Alright, let's get straight into it. Getty Images Holdings Incorporated recently filed a report detailing a significant development in a legal battle. Back in October 2023, a court in New York made a decision about public warrants. This essentially means that Getty Images was ordered to pay a substantial amount of money. For one party, Alta Partners Incorporated, the awarded damages were around $36.9 million. For another party, Cresium Institutional Master Fund BVI Limited, the award was even larger at $51 million. These amounts were for specific public warrants that these parties owned. The company did appeal this decision, and so did Alta Partners on a part of the ruling where the company was favoured, but the outcome has now been clarified. The US Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit has now reviewed the case and has agreed with the lower court's decision. They upheld the original judgment in all respects, although one judge did disagree. This means that the company is still on the hook for those damages plus interest. Getty Images had already set aside money, or what they call a litigation reserve, to cover this entire judgment amount and any related interest charges. This accounting approach aligns with standard practices for potential liabilities, recognizing the probable loss according to accounting rules. Now, in terms of the company itself, Getty Images Holdings Incorporated is incorporated in Delaware and has a commission file number of 001-41453. Their IRS employer identification number is 87 to 3,764,229. Their principal executive offices are located in Seattle, Washington. They are registered to trade on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol Getty, and their class of common stock is listed there. This is important context because it tells us that they are a publicly traded company subject to all the reporting requirements we are looking at today. Interestingly, Getty Images identifies as an emerging growth company. This designation means they can take advantage of certain regulatory accommodations, like extended deadlines for adopting new accounting standards. For investors, this can sometimes signal a company that is still in its growth phase, potentially with more agility but also maybe fewer established processes than a larger, older company. The core of this filing, the Other Events section, lays out this legal resolution. While the exact nature of the warrant dispute isn't detailed here, the financial impact is clear. The company is now facing this significant financial obligation. This isn't just a small fine. These are substantial sums that will impact their cash flow and potentially their profitability. The fact that they have already recorded a loss for this in 2023 and maintained a reserve shows they were already anticipating this outcome. Now, like most public companies, Getty Images includes a cautionary note regarding forward-looking statements. This is standard legal language. It basically means that when they talk about the future using words like believe, may, will, or anticipate, these are their best guesses based on current information and management expectations. They are not guarantees. Actual results could be very different, and many factors are beyond their control, including market changes, competitive pressures, and even global events. This section gets into the nitty-gritty of those risks. They are concerned about their ability to continue licensing content, attracting and keeping customers, and maintaining the quality and breadth of their content library. There are also risks related to competition, their business strategy execution, and managing costs effectively. They mention the evolving landscape of technology, specifically artificial intelligence or AI, and how that might impact their business. International operations bring their own set of political, regulatory, and economic risks. Cybersecurity is also a concern, as is attracting and retaining key personnel. The legal system and intellectual property protection are also highlighted as areas of risk. They are also worried about data privacy. This means protecting customer information from breaches and complying with regulations around how they store and use personal data. This is a huge area for any company nowadays, with increasing scrutiny on data handling practices and the potential for significant penalties if mistakes are made. Finally, we have the signature section. This is where an authorized representative of Getty Images Holdings Incorporated confirms that the information in the report is accurate to the best of their knowledge. Kjelti Kellu, Senior Vice President, General Counsel, and Corporate Secretary, signed this report on the 16th of January, 2026, one day after the appellate court's opinion was issued. So what's the big story here? Getty Images is facing a significant financial blow from a lawsuit regarding warrants. While they had anticipated this and set aside funds, it is still a material event that will affect their financial health. The company is also aware of numerous other risks, from competitive pressures and technological shifts like AI to data privacy and cybersecurity. Their status as an emerging growth company means they have some flexibility, but also indicates they are still maturing in the market. Looking at this from a strategic viewpoint, Getty Images needs to not only manage this legal fallout, but also continue to navigate a rapidly evolving digital content landscape. Their ability to adapt to new technologies like AI, maintain a strong content pipeline, and satisfy customer needs will be crucial. The legal judgment, while significant, is a discrete event. The ongoing operational risks are what will shape their long-term success. They need to demonstrate they can innovate and stay relevant in a world where content creation and distribution are constantly changing. In conclusion, Getty Images is in a challenging but not insurmountable position. The legal battle is largely resolved, and they have a plan for the financial impact. However, the broader market risks are substantial. Investors will want to see how they manage costs, drive revenue growth, and capitalize on emerging opportunities while mitigating these inherent risks. Alright, that is our breakdown of Getty Images Holdings Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.